What's going on, guys? Chris here. I want to talk a little bit about the new Rago and Swimbait Underground D3. It's an 8-inch bait with a 5-inch body, 3-inch tail. Has 2 line ties, both a chin and a nose. The chin's best for waking and a shallow crank. It'll get down to about 2 feet. The nose is best for cranking and just subsurface wake. So when you're fishing the nose tie, it's going to get down to about 4 feet with 20 pound and a snap. You've got the diamond lip, which gives it a super surface wake as well as unique triangular water displacement. In addition to that, when you're cranking this down, this diamond lip really helps out with pinpoint tracking and bottom deflection. So it's going to bounce off things a little bit different than what you're used to. Comes stock with heavy duty 1/0 and 60 pound rings. The 1/0 hooks, I personally like to swap them out for the size 1s. Jerry likes to fish them in the 1/0. This one's been switched out. On the belly, you'll notice that it's got the specs. 8 inches overall, floater, 2 ounces. The floater is going to be coming in at 2 ounces. The heavy float will be 2.4 ounces. On top, you'll notice it's got both the Rago and Swimbait Underground logos, as well as some fine details here in the joint. Swimbait Underground on one side, Rago baits on the other. The bait comes stock with the tail that's screwed in, as well as an additional tail in the box. In the 1.5 years or so I've been fishing these, I haven't had one tail fall out. As you can see, they're held in by really strong screws, and it's a nice stretchy material that is flexible enough and gives the bait the action that it needs. Ideal setup for this bait is a medium heavy or heavy swim bait rod with a 200-300 size reel, slower gear ratio. I prefer to fish it in a 5-to-1 with 20 pound co-poly and a snap. Snap's going to be either Baxton or decoy, and in sizes 2.5 up to 4, depending on what you've got available. One thing I really like about this bait is the versatility. With the 2 line ties, you can wake it, crank it, or twitch it. And what that means for somebody like me is the ability to change it up with one bait. Earlier in the week, we were fishing and we were waking it on the chin line tie. We weren't getting bit as much as we wanted. We did get some bites, but we started cranking it down. As soon as we started cranking it down, we found more bites on weed edges than we did up top. Next couple days, we were cranking it down into heavy cover, allowing the diamond lip to deflect and bounce off of rocks in a different way. And that's really what helped us out. Sometimes at night, it's just a straight wake. Sometimes it's a twitch. Whether you're fishing it in wake, crank, or twitch, it allows you to do more than one thing with one bait. The versatility is awesome. The bait's going to be available this Friday at 10 a.m. at shop.swimbaitunderground.com. Retail price is going to be $79.99. There's going to be 4 colors and 2 models available. The 4 colors are herring, which you see here, hitch, which is also a little translucent, shiner, and bone. And the 2 models are float and heavy float. The floater is going to be 2 ounces. The heavy float's going to be 2.4. Thanks so much for the support over the years, guys. We're really looking forward to getting this bait in your hands. It's produced for us over the last 1.5 years, and we know it'll produce for you. Once again, shop.swimbaitunderground.com, 10 a.m. this Friday, $79.99.